we're gonna take a look and see what we can see what's next in the Athena Brownfield case. A lot of things that I hit on have come out, have occurred. I did a part two, and I only released parts of it because some of the stuff I said that I seen was intense. Um, so I wanted to wait until the autopsy come back and any health records. So be patient with me as things come out. Then I will release that if it adds up because it was a little oof. All right, so let's just see what we can get next. See what happens next. All right. If you stumble upon this video, please do like it if you hear more than 5 minutes. I'm not looking for any subscribers. If you don't want to subscribe, don't. Because you could like me one day and not like me the next, depending on what I say. So just like the video, please. All right, so let's see what we can get next from Athena Brownfield. What can we see next in this case? What can we see next in this case? Strength. Eight of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. Athena Brownfield. What can we see next in this case? Okay, so I'm interested to see more of the location because I definitely, we seen there was a lot of, it seemed hilly, not necessarily mountainous, but hilly, um, with a lot of brush. And it seems like some type of pathway or a bridge. I don't know if that's like the direction that you go in to get to there or if it's somewhere nearby. And he also said it wouldn't be far from the house. Okay. Now, of course, there's going to be another press conference here. Could be today or tomorrow. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So there's walking away from something. So I don't know if, I'm not sure why they would give the female a bail. I'm not sure if she can afford it or whatnot, but she could be getting out possibly, but let's see. Yeah, I feel like this is the female they're talking about here. So if she gets let go, she's going to be right back in there. So of course we interested to see what the husband has to say when they get him back. Yeah, her story is not going to obviously align with his story completely. But yeah, when she get out, if she get out, she going right back in. Everything I say is alleged. One more. Yeah. So I'm wondering if they have a vehicle or what, because they haven't mentioned much about that. Something with this vehicle. What is this? So again, like we said previously, this has a lot to do with the state of their relationship. Tell me about the press conference. Here's what we know. So something about the time frame they're trying to figure out, or this could be something they're clarifying in this press conference. They're, it feels like an overview of what's already known with the press conference. Like we know that how they're connected, how they're related. We know, or we're trying to figure out the time frame, or going through her statement and putting things together, and things that don't go together, getting more clarity on that. The Tower under the mill, the King of Cups, which is also more water energy, Scorpio energy. Eight of Cups. One more. So this could be talking about his extradition process as well. So it's still something with this water, still something in the water, some type of evidence. Or he got another story to tell. His story is not lining up with her story exactly. I think he's gonna deny it almost. I feel like he might deny it with this King of Cups again, clarifying the Knight of Cups, Page of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. Anything else here? Yeah, this has a lot to do with their relationship. I'm going to ask, though, to get a little idea. I don't want to go too deep into it right now, but I want to see what we can expect to see with the autopsy for Athena Brownfield. I don't know. They keep bringing it up, so it's something important with that. Page of Swords. Ace of Wands. One to be in reverse. So I feel like a lot of past abuse will be brought up here. So again, it's about the paperwork, if there's any paperwork filed with injuries or abuse or whatever like that. Let's see. Then we're going to ask if what she's saying is the truth. The female, Alicia, I believe. I might be wrong. Yeah, he might be totally blaming it on her, like we said previously. They're going to flip on each other. And so now they finger pointing. It's like premeditation energy here as well, so they could be saying that here. It's like nicks and bruising, which is obviously, based off her story and what we got previously. And again, it's important to understand that I'm going to pick up rumors. I'm going to pick up her side, his side, the truth, what the police say. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, past abuse. Yep. And in the other reading that I just put up pieces of, it was showing me something about a doctor's visit. So we'll see. And again, the timing is off. So when she said it happened, may not be when it happened, but we'll ask in a minute when I'm finished with this. Yeah, this is so petty. I don't want to look at this no more because this is just so sad and petty. Yep. Okay, so let's move forward. Um, is the female caregiver being honest about her um, perspective of what happened to Athena Brownfield? Is her timeline correct? Is she being honest about what happened? Clarity, please, and thank you. It's like selective memory. Um, I feel like she's hiding one key point, or regardless if she's telling the truth, this is one key fact, obviously, that she didn't come forward when it happened. You know what I mean? So let's see what else. No, look at that shit. I don't too much do reversal, but I'll clarify it and see if this, because this is truth, but it came in reverse. Six of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like she want to blame it all on him, but she took a big part in this. Okay. Yep. Jeez Louise. She leaving a lot out. Look at that, the Empress again with the Tower under the Seven of Cups. She's leaving a lot out. Why we got the Empress twice? The Death card. She just much involved as he is. Five of Pentacles. Why the truth? Why the Ace of Swords? What type of, is this truth or deception? Hangman and Two of Pentacles. Again, half truths. Again, they're both equally responsible as far as what I'm seeing. I'll take that star card. Tell me more about that. I guess I'll take that Nine of Wands. Yeah, because she didn't get the girl no help. She didn't interfere. Okay. But it also make me think of, for that Two of Pentacles, like I previously said, some type of tug of war, whether that's just metaphorically or physically. Like I said, she was just sitting there, acting like she didn't hear what was going on. And then it's this undertone of, oh, I stopped messing with him. Like we were still living together, but I stopped messing with him. And he was bitter about that too. You know what I mean? Physically. Again, with this ultimatum energy as well. Like, you do this or I'm going to do this. So I don't know if she met this new person at work or where this energy keeps coming into play. And where does she work? Because that kept coming up. So I don't know if she worked some entertainment place. Because it keeps coming up with the Three of Cups. Yeah, she made a decision to not say shit. I gotta stop cursing as much. But this be blowing me. Okay. Yep. Past abuse is here. So maybe there's going to be some documentation about that. And then, what else did I say I was going to ask? Maybe two more questions, then I'm going to be done for now. What did the male and the male that's been arrested, the father figure, what did he do to Athena Brownfield, allegedly? Let's see if it still comes out the same. What did he do to Athena? Honestly, please and thank you. Hangman. And we know by now that she claims that he held her upside down with the hangman. Then we got this waiting for the ships to come in, energy, Queen of Pentacles. I don't know if he was like trying to get her attention. And again, this could be metaphorically or literally. It's like, you keep thinking I'm playing with you about this situation. It's so weird. Judgment. Ace of Cups. So when she left, I'm not sure if she told him, you know, straight up front, you know, like, it's over. I'm going to go do woo out the band with woo woo woo. I'm not sure if she told him that or she told him that she was going to do something different. He found out. So, but let's clarify on all this. Why the hangman? Ace of Cups. So, was the water or the tub involved in this in any way, I wonder? Because this doesn't have to be, but the way it's looking like dunking somebody in the water with the hangman and this Ace of Cups like that. Six of Pentacles. Oh, you're not going to pay me attention? I'm going to make you pay me attention. Yeah, it's like crazy. It's so weird. Like, I don't know if a calm came over him or some type of relief. He felt better about what he was upset about afterwards. It's weird. Or it could be just like this moment of freezing and kind of coming to and seeing what was done. Why the Queen of Pentacles? Judgment. And it's like, it's your fault. You made me do this because you chose something else over your family, if you will. That's what it kind of feel like. And also just like bitterness. It's just bitter. Under the Nine of Cups, it's Seven of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the King of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. For the Page of Pentacles and a Hierophant. It made me feel like they could have took her to the doctor and she could have been saved. But of course, for them, that's too much risk, right? So, I don't know if she had water in her lungs or anything like that. I could definitely be off. But that water has been so consistent, and then where they're looking, of course, there's a bigger area, but I didn't see any water. I'm sure it's water around somewhere, but it wasn't like in the video. So it almost makes me feel like this could have happened at home, especially when I'm asking, what did he do? A lot of Lovers. One more. Ugh. It's going to be some more disturbing stuff, and this is some of the stuff that came out in the other region, which I'm not going to say right now. I'll just release that if that comes out, because I feel like to get exactly what I got, they're going to have to talk to other kids. Yep. See, this is a different page, Page of Cups, and the other one is a Page of Pentacles. So to get the story that I got, they may have to talk to the other kids, but also, yeah, we'll leave that there, and I'll release the other one, hopefully in a day or two. But y'all probably can understand what I'm saying based off of how I'm coming across. Finally, the Eight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Six of Wands, have took her to the doctor. They could say that in the autopsy too. Like maybe she was still breathing or whatnot for some time. Water judgment, strength, emperor, wheel of fortune. This could have went on for some time, like I said in the previous reading. That's why the Ace of Cups is here twice. Temperance, Ace of Wands. And this could even be, you know, the mother figure could be giving some details too. Yeah, I don't like this shit at all. Because look, the Hangman came again under the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Temperance, Emperor, and the Wheel of Fortune. And it feel like, I could be off, y'all, but this is the way it's making me feel like he's doing this. Either he could be yelling at her, the little girl, or at the mama figure as well, or whatever. But he's going off and motherfuckers just ignoring it. But like I said earlier, she hear all this going on, but she not doing nothing. So of course this had to happen before, right? Three of Swords, Four of Pentacles. But again, this Wheel of Fortune could be saying this ain't the first time as well. They could have took her to the doctor. They could have saved her. Or attempted to get her some help. All right. I'm going to ask one more time what we could see next. See if we get something different, and then that's it. I'm going to do Soul's Journey for that first. What else can we see next with the Athena Brownfield case? Some of her story could fall apart, and not because it's not true, which it could be a lie, right? But because he's saying something different, if you get what I'm saying. All right. What's next? Courage. Balance. Self-esteem. She's playing a victim. Perseverance. Fear on top, abundance on bottom. She's playing the victim. I was scared. I couldn't do anything. He's been doing this to us and me and blah, blah, blah. Allegedly. I could be off. We'll just do these to clarify. She's playing a victim. And I'm not saying she isn't to some degree, but come on now. So either this is something hidden coming to the light about family, or some type of money involvement, which kept coming up previously. We got that energy again. Her story could change too. Or again, this is just whole story because his story is different, right? Why change? Tell me about change. 5 Pentacles on top of that. Tell me about change. Tell me about change. We got moving on. Rest and rejuvenate. Yeah, in a few days her story might change some, or the whole narrative anyway. Suffering in silence under perseverance. Playing a victim. The waiting game. That's why she waited and went and partied and left with her boy. All right, y'all. That is what I got for now, and I'll let y'all later.